guys, so for about a year now I've been working on a book which is all about fitness and training. I would say it's a manual of sorts. So the training manual has an exercise library. It has extensive knowledge of programming, and programming is basically how you make your own workout like plan, and then how you can change that like on the fly, how you want to change it depending on what your goals are. So it has all that knowledge, and it has 18 sample plans included and more. So if you're interested, leave a comment below. The biggest scam from a supplement company is you need this. This is the key to fat loss. This is the key to muscle gain. This is the key to longevity. This is the key to health. It's portraying a need. You need this. You absolutely need this. But most of the time it's not true. Because you've lived your life before even knowing about that supplement. Did you really need it? Maybe if you want to lose weight, maybe you never lost weight before. Maybe you never gained muscle before. And therefore, you didn't experience what it was like before that supplement. And supplement companies prey on this. They prey on your dreams, your needs. They give you a need. And this is sort of marketing 101. It's fulfilling a need the customer wants. Or you provide a need that the customer wants to want. Like, you provide a need that they can connect with. And then, at the same time, you provide a solution to them. It's a 2-in-1 package. And it hits hard. It hits really hard. To back up supplement companies' claims on their products, they'll often use studies prove this, or doctors recommend this. It's all for reputation. It's all to show oh yeah, this works, and it's very sly. And you probably didn't even notice it before. But it's a way to market things. It's a way to get customers. And so if you know this, you won't be as likely to buy into certain things. You won't be as likely to buy the most recent supplement. So besides marketing, besides generating this need, there's also a question of dosage. And I've seen this the most with vitamins, especially. Vitamins, minerals, complexes, those are very scammy. Because most of them do not have enough of the dosage to really even do anything in your life. I've seen so many vitamin D supplements, and there's so little compared to what we actually need. We, on a daily basis, want 20,000 IUs a day. And it's true, we get most of it from the sun. But if you live somewhere north, if you live somewhere without sun, how are you going to get that? How are you going to get that? It's absolutely preposterous for a supplement to only have 500 IUs when we need 100 times more than that. Yeah, 100 times more than that. I'm going to eat 100 of those tablets. No, I'm not doing that. And it's the same with other nutrients, not just vitamins or minerals. Fish oil for one. Fish oil, I got into fish oil for a time period. And the dosages on it are it can be very scammy because there's different types of fish oil. And within the fish oil, there's different compounds that lead to the same one. So in fish oil, there's something called EPA. And there's different kinds of EPA, different kinds of molecules that constitute EPA, basically. And there's the good ones that your body can fully absorb. And then there's the bad ones that you can't really absorb that much. And most companies, because it's cheaper to get the bad one, they use the less absorbed one instead of the good one. And that basically effectively reduces the dosage. So if I take fish oil, EPA fish oil, and if it says 500 milligrams of EPA fish oil, but if the type of fish oil is one that I can only absorb 10% of, that's only 50 milligrams. Things like this, the intricacies that people don't know about. And I didn't know about it either. It's hard to learn more about this. It's hard to learn about dosages, about the certain types of minerals, even certain types of nutrients that you can absorb fully or absorb the most of. But supplement companies will use this because people don't really look into this. People don't really look into, what's the amount of fish oil that I can absorb with this compound or with this compound? What's the amount of magnesium I can absorb with this compound instead of this compound? It's very hard to know. And that is another way that supplement companies actively scam you with. I would say these two are the biggest ways supplement companies scam you. It is your job to find high quality supplements. You don't need to do all the research. You can have someone else do the research for you. You can just look on YouTube basically. But it's still your job to find it. You may have had deniability in the past, but if you've watched this video, you know now. You can't go back to the way things were, right? You can't go back to just knowingly buying random supplements, believing their labels 100%. It's your job now. It's your responsibility to find out. And it's also your responsibility if you got scammed.